Hey, what's up guys? I am your host Ryan Zoo, and this is King of the Hill. A reminder about the King of the Hill Open Tournament, 26th of October, starting from 9 AM Pacific Daylight Time. Link to more information in the video description. Hey, what's up guys? I decided to bring you guys something a bit different this time. I'm going to have a challenge. Whoa, that was too fast for me. We're going to have a Knight vs Challenger game. So we've been having a ton of Nobleman Battles, and I just thought, you know, there's still challenges out there, still a lot of Knights vs Challengers games out there, and we don't get to see enough of them, I feel. So we're going to see a game here by, the Knight is Problg. Okay, let's just try to get this name right, because this name is so hard to say. How about Pro Borderlands Gamer. Okay, I finally have his name, Pro Borderlands Gamer. So that's his full name, but I'm probably just gonna call him, I don't know, Pro or something. Pro is probably gonna be easiest for me. And the challenger is some guy you don't know. So if you don't know this guy, then his name is pretty accurate. And so this is the first time I've seen this guy's name. So indeed, I don't know this guy. And so he's the challenger, and he obviously has a minimum of 2,000 battle score. That's the only requirement to challenge a knight. We used to have a 2-to-1 win ratio requirement as well, but now we've scrapped that, as that was, I felt, just a little bit too much. So just get to 2,000 battle scores, all you guys need to challenge the knights. And what's also interesting is that this game is actually being recorded by some guy you don't know. So it's not being recorded by, I mean, it is being recorded by Pro Borderlands Gamer as well, but this particular video was actually on, oh, by the way, here guys, quick little pink flash shares, and of course, some guy you don't know is going to lose quite a few lives. Whoa, heaps of lives lost. So he's just a little bit too slow upgrading his 2-3 boomer. You have to get that 2-3 boomer up in time, guys. Otherwise, it's just such a shame to lose lives this way, and it really sets you back in the whole game. So yeah, this some guy you don't know has his own YouTube channel. I'm not too sure what it's called, but maybe if you search for some guy you don't know, especially without spaces, I think it's just try some guy you don't know without spaces and see if that works. I'll probably put a link to it below, because this is actually his video, and he is nice enough to give it to me for this King of the Hill match. And I have been so slow today, so I need to talk about the fact that he has farms. Holy cow, farms indeed. So Anaconda showed us farms in a previous match. Hold on a sec. Has this been shown yet? Oh my god. There's been so many videos that I honestly don't remember which ones have been shown or which ones have not. If I just spoil something, my bad guys. But if you have seen that game of Anacondas vs Dark Atomic where Anaconda shows farms, then phew, that means I haven't spoiled anything. And a 2-3 boomer and a 2-0 boomer by Probe is definitely enough to stop blacks, as you can see here. Just infinite. Oh no, losing a bit of lives, so my bad. So definitely not quite enough to stop blacks. Actually, he lost quite a few lives there. How did he lose those lives? Was that from blacks? Oh my god, okay. I need to get back on my game, guys. I have had a really long day. A little bit of a slow start for me. But here we go. Rigo blacks, Rigo whites, grouped Rigo whites, space Rigo whites. Man, I might even restart this commentary, because I am not on the ball. Is that going to cause some lives lost? No, surprisingly, that's enough defense. Doesn't even need to ricochet to defend against that. I'm actually quite surprised that was enough defense. But maybe Rigo pinks on round 10? I'm really interested to see what he's going to do with these farms, because now that he's showing farms, Pro Borderlands Gamer doesn't really need to go no lives lost, or doesn't really care about lives anymore, because it's quite unlikely that some guy you don't know has a ground 0. So here's the massive camera rush. Where's the camera detection? Round 12 camera detection. What the hell? He's typing F star in his chat instead of getting the camera detection up. What is he doing? What? Oh, that was such a huge fail. Where was his village? Where was his mortar? How can you not get camera detection from round 12? And instead of reacting, he decides to type F star. That is quite hilarious. And what a... oh my god. Let's just go get game number 2, guys. Alright, we're here in game number 2. Let's see what map some guy you don't know has chosen, and I need to get my game face on. Man, that commentary in that first game was terrible. That was probably the worst commentary I've ever done. Really sorry about that, guys. I will try to get my game face on for this commentary. And holy cow, this video is fast. So the actual game itself on some guy you don't know's channel is on like really fast, like something like 4 times speed. And I had to slow it. I'm slowing it down to 50%, which is the slowest that I can go in Camtasia, and it's still super fast. Look at this. This is probably like still at least twice as fast. So we're gonna do a super fast commentary where I get to talk really fast and see if you guys can keep up, because there's a boomerang on 254. Eddie, oh my god, run number 4, boomerangs. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. There is no way I can do that the entire game. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, that was a bit of a troll. But holy cow, look at how fast these boomerangs are shooting. Imagine if the entire game was actually played at this speed. It would be so hard to react, and it would just be insane. You have to be really, really fast with the hotkeys if you're playing at this speed. Holy cow. So, you know, the thing about some guy you don't know is that he knows all the builds. He knows when to get the boomerangs. He knows, you know, how much economy you should have. And oh, some lives lost here. Oh, I see a blue go past. This might be. There's definitely just. Oh my god, tons of lives left here. Yeah, losing some lives, losing more lives. One single boomerang by itself there is not enough versus blacks. You really need some support versus blacks. And some guy you don't know does not seem to be too worried about this. So yeah, rally is really, really important to go no lives lost, guys. Some guy you don't know is still not caring very much. This is the 3rd meh by some guy you don't know. But yeah, you know, it seems to me like some guy you know is almost there. You know, he knows the builds. He had the boomerangs in the right place on Yin Yang. But just that last little bit of detail, you know, getting some support for blacks on round 6 and things like that, and knowing how to play each map differently. You know, knowing that rally requires no lives lost. Round 13 is going to go Rainbow Rush to try and come back in the series. No rushes by some guy you don't know, so I'm really interested to see what this guy plans to come back. Oh no, here's a Rainbow Rush. So a huge Rainbow Rush here by... But that Rainbow Rush was not even close to being destroyed. I need to talk so fast because oh my god, this game's speed is so fast. Here's some ceramics by Problg. Don't know if I would advise this because he is ahead, and the best way to lose the game actually is to waste all your money rushing. So kind of a unnecessary attack there. He really just needs to get to round 38 and win this game the safe way. Because if he starts rushing and wasting his money like that, then there is a chance for some guy you don't know to counterattack and come back in the series. Alright guys, so Rigo Reds and calling the early GG here by whoa, what's going on? And a Spike Factory. And what an interesting position for the Spike Factory. So Spike Factory defense for round 18. Clearly this guy has been watching the recent King of the Hill games, as a lot of players, including myself, really feel like Spike Factory is a new way to go. There is absolutely no need for Moe Maulers at all. I did get beaten by Anacondas with the Spike Factory, but I still feel like that was more my mistake than... I mean, Anacondas obviously rushed really, really well as well, but I felt like, looking at that game, there was definitely ways I could have defended those attacks. But yeah, definitely props to Anacondas for beating me, and I look forward to challenging him again in the future, as he is really, really high up now in the Nobleman rankings, and I hope to come back and be up there as well. So round 22, this is the time that you sort of see rushes. Once you get any later than this, then a lot of ground zeros can come about, and it becomes really, really hard to kill anybody with rushes. But some guy you don't know is still not rushing, so I'm really, really interested to see what his game plan is. And this, I'm sorry guys, but this fast gameplay is just forcing me to talk so fast. Like, I don't even want to talk this fast, but just my eyes watching this fast gameplay, it just makes me feel like I really need to talk fast to keep up. What's interesting is that I don't think the first game was this fast. I'm pretty sure the first game wasn't this fast. It was only the second game. It was only this game. So it seems like it's kind of weird that he has different game speeds for each game. But anyway, that's the way we have it. He's got another Spike Factory up for some guy you don't know. But we really need to see a rush happen here, guys. If there's no rushes, then I don't really see how some guy you don't know is going to win this. I mean, it's already round 26. I'm sure Probe already has enough money for ground zero. Look out, he's got tons of Moe Maulers, tons of ricochets. What can really some guy you don't know do to come back in this series? I don't really think he's gonna come back. He's probably just gonna eventually GG. I would prefer if he GG's a bit earlier. Oh, here's a little rush. Whoa! Whoa! What the hell happened there? What the hell happened? I did not expect that at all. So it looks like there was clearly some lag there. I think that was just one Moab, right? Maybe two Moabs? What's... So yeah, it was like King of the Hill rules have a Minga... Wow. That is... Wow. So it is true, guys, that King of the Hill rules are really, really strict. There's basically no excuses for losing a ton of lives, not even lag. And now he's got his ground zero up, so he won't die. But I wonder if Probe has a way to come back in this series. He does ask if some guy you don't know has a ground zero. He says no. Some guy you don't know says no. Oh, there it is. We see a bomb tower being shown. So bomb tower, boomerang, monkey, mortar, spike. Yeah, that's 4 towers. So indeed, he does not have a ground zero. He only has a spike factory. And so I guess Probe still has a small chance here. He could go for a massive Zombie God rush on round 35 and hope that you know, lag or whatever manages to kill some guy you don't know. I'm guessing that's what he's gonna go for because he still hasn't surrendered. I'm really curious if Spike Factory is enough to defeat Zombie Gods. That'd be really interested to see. Probe is definitely going nowhere. He's got 2 ground zeros up, so any rushes that come at him won't really matter. And it's really unfortunate that so now he's like preemptively ground zero because he does not want to lose the lag. We're getting to round 34, guys. So this is about the time you need to rush, because if you rush too late, if you rush on round 37 or 36, then the actual round could finish before the rush gets to the end, and you won't actually be able to kill your opponent before the round 38. So round 35, do we see any big rushes? Still no rushes by Probe. He needs to rush pretty soon here, guys. I don't really know what he's doing. He's been saving money for quite a long time because he hasn't been going economy balloons at all. So he's definitely going to do some sort of big rush. It's probably going to be a bunch of Zombie Gods. But look at all these Moe Maulers. Wow, that's a lot of Moe Maulers. And he's got 4 Spike Storms. 4 Spike Storms. So I'll be really curious to see if this is enough. Round 36 here, guys. Call it GG. So here's the big rush. It's a bunch of BFBs. Oh my god, look at me. There's like 20 BFBs or something. Tons of BFBs. Spike Storm, Spike Storm, Spike Storm, Spike Storm, and more Spike Storm. But there's so many ceramics. Oh my god, that actually worked. GG. What a hilarious comeback. Down to 4 lives. Was Pro and that I'm surprised that 20 BFB rush actually worked versus Spike Factories. That just goes to show how necessary ground zero is in the late game. Spike Factories is not enough. It might have been enough if he kept on selling and rebuying, but that was so many ceramics, man. I don't know if the Spike Factories are going to be enough. You might need to get like, maybe he should have just ditched the Moe Maulers. I actually don't know why he had bomb towers. If you have Spike Factories, you don't really need bomb towers because they sort of do the same purpose. They serve the same purpose. The whole point is to pop the Moab layer, and then you have your ricochets to clean up the ceramics afterwards. So you should have had a lot more ricochets and a lot less Moe Maulers, I felt. Or even 4-2 bomb towers. 4-2 bomb towers are also really good versus a bunch of ceramics. Obviously some guy you don't know thought that 4 Spike Factories would be enough, 4 Spike Storms, and it indeed is a lot of spikes. But I don't know, man, 20 Zombie Gods also really powerful. So 2-0 up to Probe. Can he close the series at 3-0, or is some guy you don't know going to make an amazing comeback? Let's go to game 3. Alright, we're here in game number 3. Let's see what map some guy you don't know has chosen. I wonder what sort of map I really have no idea what sort of map he would be good at. Because, yeah, I just don't know much about him. Whoa, that was a fast text. How did he type so fast? So we are on Park, guys, and this is Probe's one of his worst maps, actually. And unfortunately, it seems like that's also some guy's worst bad map as well. Awkward. I went awkward towers. So when I played So I beat Problg to become a nobleman, and yeah, this map I beat him pretty comfortably because it's, as he says, it's one of his worst maps. He's not very good at going no lives lost on this map, and so he went farms against me, and the farms on this map I feel is really bad. The map is definitely long enough where farms is not effective. I mean, just look at this map, it's just huge. There's like a huge loop-de-loop. I don't know why people go farms on this map. And I also don't know why people say it's hard to go no lives lost. I think it's quite easy to go no lives lost. It's definitely easier than Temple, in my opinion. And arguably even easier than Plutonium Mines, just because if you put your boomerang at the front of Plutonium Mines, you actually get like almost no economy. So, I mean, I've hit less than a 600 economy on Plutonium Mines, which is ridiculous. Alrighty, so both these guys getting their boomerangs up in time for round 4. And it's just a matter of damaging your opponents. So here's some pinks. Pinks don't usually cause damage on the map, on this map, but there's like a 1% chance that just some random freakish thing happens and then it goes by where the boomerangs miss the pinks. But see, like this one here, this pink has gone by and then, oh, okay, never mind. But sometimes, yeah, like randomly a pink balloon gets past. I have no idea how. There's like 5 different good boomerang spots on this map. I know Trevor Squires likes to talk about the boomerang spot. To me, they're all like exactly the same in terms of how good they are. I think they, you know, it could be the one that Prob's using, which is the one that I use. Some guys' boomerang spot looks also very decent. It keeps on shooting and cutting into the balloons, which is all you really need. And you know, in terms of how good a boomerang spot is, all you need is for it to solo pinks. Because no boomerang spot, no matter how good it is, it can solo blacks. And so some guys, there's the black rush. Some guys should get some more defense up because there's no way a single boomerang can handle blacks by himself. Although this spot is doing pretty decently actually. Yeah, I quite like it actually. I actually quite like this middle spot. So once it shoots the balloons the second time round, those glaives keep on going, hitting the blacks at the back, which is really cool. He might have even been able to solo blacks there, which would be really amazing. But yeah, it doesn't really matter what boomerang spot you choose, just because this map is so easy to defend. I don't know how people think you can't go no lives lost. Look how easy that was to go no lives lost. And then it's just a matter of getting a ricochet up in round 8. Come on guys, get your ricochets up. You need ricochets round 8. So here goes a Rigo White Rush. This will do damage if there's no ricochet. Get your ricochets up! Oh my god! Rigo Yellows, where's your ricochet? Get your ricochet up! He's doing it! What the hell is he doing? He's selecting it. He's trying to get up as fast as possible. Losing tons of lives. Oh my god, so many lives lost. 48 lives, 46 lives, 22 lives left. Is this gonna kill him? 1 life left. 1 life. And 0 lives. Where was this ricochet? Wow. Wow. Oh my god. So either he doesn't know you need a ricochet to stop round 8 Rigos, or he just completely miscalculated the incomes that he spent. I think he probably knows you need a ricochet for round 8, but he just went way over income. Way over income, and nowhere near enough defense. And I guess you don't really expect Prob to go for a massive Rigo Yellow Rush, because if it doesn't work, you've wasted quite a bit of money with Rigo Yellows. Wow. So that was a demonstration of kind of like the, let's see, how do I put this? The minimum level you need to be to beat a knight. So we can see here that, you know, if you know all the builds and stuff, but you don't execute it perfectly, you'll still lose to the knights. The knights are really strong guys. So definitely try to get as strong or stronger than some guy you don't know before challenging the knights, because if you're any weaker than that, then you will get exploited quite easily. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool to show you guys a Challenger vs Knight game, even though it was a 3-0, but some pretty funny results I felt, especially with the game number 2 with the lag and stuff like that. Yep, so keep watching for the next episode, and remember there is that tournament, guys, the tournament on October 26th. Big King of the Hill tournament. Anybody can participate. Look forward to having all you guys there. 9 AM Pacific Standard Time, Pacific Daylight Time, PDT. Yeah, 9 AM PDT, and whatever other time for the rest of you guys around the world. All right, guys. My name is Ryan Zoo. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.